Yeah, so today we'll be using language pack, where we actually kingdom that we are wanting to start. The difference is we will be building the majority other than the buildings itself in the mod pack. So let's have fun. Oh yeah, welcome to my home. I just moved in last week basically. So yeah, I'll quickly give you guys a quick tour on basically what where we are and basically our area. So over here we have the main balcony, which is basically where I just stand. Over here we have our bedroom slash a little bit of personal storage, and then we've also got all our books and stuff in here. There is a quill. We do have some shortcut boxes that is just going to be a little bit handier to be able to work with. Down here we have our little kitchen slash brewery setup. So we've got bottles of vodka, got empty flames, we've got a seafood platter, we've got a little bit of a garden here, but we didn't have a lot. As you guys know, this is basically a flame chest. So flame chest is basically where it's basically a barrel inside of a frame. When you click on it and you disguise it as wood, so it kind of blends in a little bit better. There is a couple of them scattered around, like so. And then we've also got a bunch of dark oak pantries. Over here we've got a little bit of a bookshelf classrophobia. So this is where we're going to put our enchantment table. We got Diablo. He moved with us. It's a little bit of a different colour than usual, but yeah, he's cool. We've got some start equipment. We did use a little bit of stuff. I was on the way to actually get the bridge working, but I guess you guys caught me a good time. So as you guys can see from the floor, you can see a little bit of a red door. To go down, it leads to a ladder, which then this leads to a provide building, which is basically where we're going to keep our starter farm. The storage for this will eventually change as the farms grow up. We do need to get a bit more water in here, which we're going to add like here. As you come down here, this leads down to the basement. So this has 2 levels. It is a modern house schematic. So here we have just a blank room, which you don't really know what to do with. Let us know what you guys want to do with that. Over here we have our storage. We've got a little bit of stuff already gathered. We've got an auto smelter here. Smelts a bunch of ore up. Then we put away in here to keep it nice and nice and clean. Down here, every single mine comes down with a mine to a certain level. In that chest we found a bunch of different things, including 3 diamonds. So I was quite surprised. If the music is quite low, it's not because I want to, it's mainly because it definitely needs it. So I got the idea for this Spaces pack once I actually hopped into a world. I basically wanted to play the better Minecraft. I still can't get the pack to work. So the one thing I actually quite enjoyed is trying to build my own kingdom. So I watched a bunch of like Shin's videos who's doing my colonies in better Minecraft, and it basically inspired me to actually jump in and create my own. Over here we just have a little bit of a miraculous chest which has a bunch of different supplies that starter what you get with a house. So yeah, right, first we've got a wave zone. Let's make let's make a couple more tools and a little bit of armor. which you don't have to worry about because we don't have to go mining at the moment because we've already got a bunch of iron already stocked up. As you can see here, we do have quests to complete, and this will help us through the mod pack, especially in the mine colonies. And then, yeah. We'll make a new pickaxe. We won't always use this because we don't really technically need it. I'm going to use it if we actually go. So I'm going to have some working boots, which are going to be leather. Just to keep my little toesy ones. Right. Let's go outside actually. Hopefully it's not night time. Ah, it's coming night time. Crap. Which is fine. We'll quickly sleep so we don't get mobs to spawn. Boom. So yeah, we also do have a dog charm, so we're able to get a pet dog as well, which we're gonna call Luca once we actually get that up and running. We do have a totem of dying to kill when we killed the Vex at one point. And yes, we do have ooh, that's gonna be handy actually. Once we get a little bit more levels, we'll be able to enchant that. So we're gonna keep those in there for right now, and then we'll sort that out later on. I want to complete the village because so far we have to swim across. Also, with these starter colonies, you have to make the shipment, which is basically where you get boats and trains. And we're gonna make the boat. I'm gonna stick it right outside, which where this area is gonna be a common dock area, where it's gonna hold the vessel for the mine colonies, where we can put the fishing hut, and so on. These buildings and this colony is going to take a long time to do, so if you guys do like it, don't forget to follow me on Twitch because we'll be doing this quite a bit. So to help us out with mine colonies, if you guys don't really know, we go to my colony, we hit the decide button, give us an emerald, a little bit of XP to get started. We are going to be exploring as well, so don't worry. And then it'll give us the option of doing chests, the supply ship, a camp, and it will also tell us the mine wiki. Like I said, we're going to do the shipment. But first, let's get some materials. To mainly finish off our bridge. So we're going to pick a colony that mainly relies around a lot of spruce. Any other wood that it contains we'll have to go and gather. So I'll probably end up making a shopping list, and that's the reason why we have the book and quill. There's also going to be other buildings in this colony that does not belong to mine colonies, which we're going to be scattered around, such as probably some little bits of villager buildings, like a villager town hall maybe, a villager breeder, mainly because we need certain books able to get the enchantments and stuff we want. We're also going to be adding the bee, a bee area because we have different types of bees. With the different types of bees, we get different materials. So if we go here, as you see here, this is basically the bee mod. I haven't really messed around with it, but I do want to get that sorted. If you guys are wondering why I never started off building the main house, which is that, it's mainly because I kind of want to surprise you guys, and yeah. So that house roughly took me around about, oh, I actually want to get those bees. So, alright. Also need to get the bucket of water as well. I mean, I could go through the area. So I do want a couple of these just because we want to catch any type of bee we find. Just because it's going to be a little bit easier to use on the further side. We'll grab a barrel as well to put them in. And then we also need a bucket, which we should have got out of a loot crate. I didn't see it, so we're going to have to make a new one. That is fine. I'm not overly bothered about that. So I did raid the village to start off with, because when we come into Village of Life, we always start in the village. It was a really, really bad village, to be perfectly honest. At the point, it didn't really have a lot of stuff. We managed to get like a burritos challenge and a bunch of these guys going, but other than that, not really. I've also just found my bucket, but that is fine. I'm gonna quickly go and get this bee, and then we'll continue working on the bridge. The bridge is not going to be too manic at all. It's just going to be something very simple and to get us through. So put that there. Right, I don't see the bee anymore, which is fine. Right, the other thing we're going to make here is also a crafting table. Crafting tables is become really handy, and as you can get it there. We'll whack the bee chains in there. So for this project, we're gonna need a little bit of slab action. Let's get some slabs. We're going to need some stairs. We've got campfires and we've got water. Let's get started. So with this, we're going to add a little bit of a starter curve. I also want to add a little bit of, I'm going to use these as temporary just to help build out the bridge a lot more. I want to bring it up by one, like here. That's the reason why we got the stairs. It won't be high enough to put a boat through, but it'll be high. It'll be easy to be able to walk through. That's fine because we live on the island, so we can just go around anyway if we ever want to go out. I don't know why I'm punching on a log when I've actually got an axe. I'm very bad at jumping, as you guys can see, but it's fine. We'll do exactly the same design on this side. It goes up a little bit and then comes down as soon as it hits that, but instead it's going down 2 instead of 3, which is fine, just because of how short the bridge is. And then we want stairs here. A little bit, we don't really need stairs here because we're going to put campfires here. Put a little bit of stuffish action there. Then what we do with the campfires. Okay, these campfires do my head in quite a bit, especially when it comes to placing them, because they don't actually spawn up on the block unless you put it on diagonal. But if we do it like this, that should work. And so we're going to have to place these out with stairs to actually be able to access the campfire. And what you do is get a bit of a bucket full of water. And boom. We've got a road! And then we're going to lose a little bit of slab to dial off the contrast. Here, same thing. Bring it up with campfires. Oops. We are going to be low 1 campfire because we had to destroy one. Which is fine, we need to craft one because we do have the materials to craft it. We'll bring this out with some slabs. A little bit of rails up here. Quickly crafting a campfire. We'll stick it there. Boom. So I do want to get rid of this stair because I feel like this stair is a little bit more intriguing. So we're going to place it with a little bit of some slab action here. So it looks like it's actually connected into the land. Okay, so we've got that going, such as this. I want to get a little bit more wood to kind of decorate this a little bit more, get a bit of fences, kind of get a little bit of colour contrasting into it, and also we're going to need torches. So for temporary, we're going to add some normal torches, and eventually we'll replace these with different types of plants as we go. Also, I think this pack is going to basically end up skipping night quite a lot. So let's get to sleep. Not really worried about the sleep schedule affecting the mine colonies, mainly because we haven't even started ours yet, and yeah. Okay, so that's one less job to deal with right now. We've got this little bridge, which eventually will be edited in the future. Next, let's make the actual mine colony ship, because if we have a look at the ship, we ought to see what kind of wood we're going to need for the best of the build. So if we craft 5 boats, which is like so. 5 boats. We put these in the crafting table, like so. Gives us the supply rope. Then here is where we are going to place it. So I just want to get rid of these trees along the shoreline. Because we've got to kind of plan out the dock area, but we actually put the ship in the water to figure out how big the dock needs to be to actually able to reach the ship. Because the goal is to not actually have to walk in the water to actually get to the ship. So we're going to place it down like so. Like that. We want to go... Okay, right. We want to turn it... Right. Let's go up here. You want to go that way? Want to bring it back a little bit? Right, which way is the ladder actually? The ladder is on this side, which is fine. We don't want acacia. So a Caledonian is going to be a little bit more difficult. Let's have a look at medieval spruce. Medieval spruce doesn't look that too shabby. That looks like a Viking type boat, which looks pretty awesome, pretty cool. So we could go medieval spruce. Wooden, not so much. Okay, we're going to go with medieval spruce. That is going to be our alternative. I like that a lot more than anything else. I do want to bring it into our little island a little bit more. And then boop. Okay. Okay, that is the issue. So this needs to be a lot more back than what we previously figure out. Which is fine. We just got to bring it back a lot more. Which hopefully this should be deep enough. We'll change it back to medieval spruce. Make sure the front is facing us. I'll bring it down by 1. Is there not enough area to fit the thing? Just by that 1 block. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, we'll go like that. Yeah, these are where the The tricky part is. There we go. We need this quite far back, especially around that area. So we bring it out like a lot more. We don't have to build the dock out a lot more. Less. And boom. There is our ship. We can't actually get to that, so this is where we have to build, start building, like, planning out the dock. The dock's going to require a lot of stone, a little bit of terraforming, and trying to, like, plan out certain things. But first, let's actually go and get our supplies and see what's actually on the ship, because there's usually sometimes for good supplies actually on there. So we're going to make an extra little boat, just to get there for the time being. There we go. I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to go a little bit sailing to our new little area. And I'll just right here. And jump up. And boom. So we could literally check every single barrel, make sure that we can actually access everything. There is a little bit of a captain crew type bed over here. We had a bunch of water. A little bit of cobblestone, which is going to be handy. A bunch of food. Nice. A little bit of stone. And if we come down here, we got a bunch of wheat. Got a little bit of spruce. We're trying to find the wand and the hut. Those are keys, which should be right here. There we go. We have the town hall. We also have the building tool, as well as some paper. We also have a map of the area, which we're not going to use, and a book. We'll probably end up getting these supplies out of the ship. But majority of them are including the racks, because the racks are really good at stacking certain things. But we're not really going to cheat the ship that much, because I actually really like the design. Okay, so the ladder is definitely facing towards the main house, which is fine. Let's turn that way, and we'll go here. Means we'll have to go mining to get a bunch of materials. That is the reason why I want to try and get, like, certain blocks going, as well as the enchantment table as soon as possible. Mainly because it's going to be a little bit more easier to work with, as well as anything. So we're going to put a little bit of gear on. We are going to set the start waypoint. We're going to move this eventually. We're going to put it here. I'm going to call this Terra's Kingdom, just because, yeah, might as well. And then we've got the unnamed here, which is basically the village we started in. We're going to take a little bit of bread. Some tools. We'll keep the hoe in there. And we're going to go and head down. We're going to do probably a roughly around about 30-minute mining, because why not? We do need supplies, and we do need to get materials to actually get this mythology going anyway. So let's go and get a little bit of materials. I'm gonna have to grab another bucket of water, hence why I got that one. I'm gonna head down to our storage unit / mining area, which is down here. We are going to need a bunch of torches, which we're gonna have to get more of. We've got a bunch of sticks. That shouldn't be an issue. I am gonna make a diamond pickaxe just because I really want to get obsidian for an enchantment table. We're just gonna have to find 2 more diamonds, which is fine. It shouldn't be that hard to find. And we're gonna get a little bit of wood, which hopefully, there we go. 16 should do the trick. And probably that. Including a chest. And maybe a furnace if we have to. So down here, it leads to our mine. This mine starts off like this, and it's basically the way it basically works. We're on actually Y level 11, so it is actually diamond level. The downside is, it is also a slate level, which is going to be a bit of a butthole to actually get into. So we're going to mine this out like a little bit of a starter. Oh, look what I found. So we don't have to worry about getting diamonds. The diamonds is not the issue. Told you diamonds wouldn't be far. And now I did not know that was going to happen. Oh, we've got more diamonds over here. What? And got a little bit of redstone back here. Okay, so yeah, we'll make craft table here. We'll put the furnace there. Put a double chest here. And yeah, right. So cobblestone is definitely going to be key of getting stuff. We're going to leave the diamonds in the main area for right now until we come across some other stuff. Hopefully this leads into a cave, so it makes it a little bit more easy to work with. Oh, and we also found each emerald. Okay, our luck's getting better. And we've also got coal. A little bit of iron here, which we're going to grab. We're going to build up with a little bit of dink slate. We've got garnet. Different type of ore to use. Okay, so I think the other thing is I want to do. Oh yes, these are the different gems you can get as well, including that. So I'm hoping that is a fortune book. Oh, no, it's efficiency. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit. We're gonna put the iron actually inside. Oh, there is a skeleton. Peeking its little head through the little gap right about here, which is fine. Oh, looks like we have actually hit a cave. Okay, and we have obsidian and more diamonds and prismarine. Well, I don't know why prism is down here. Okay. And more underwater cave. Because we are on an island, the underwater caves are going to be more normal than usual. But yeah. I think having a sponge would be kind of very handy right about now. I'm going to need lapis for enchanting. We'll get a little bit more coal. That's topaz done. We'll definitely have to build the miners definitely further inland, especially with all the water caves going on, like all these. I do want to get rid of the flooding in here though. Makes it a little bit more easy to work with. Why is the goddamn prismarine? That due to... Well, at least we found obsidian. We just need to make a water breathing potion. Or get a conduit. Let's see how many diamonds we can get from this little pile here. We're not going to use all of them. Okay, we managed to get 3 out of that, so that gives us 4 in total. We've got some over there, and we've got some in the other cave over there. So that's not a bad haul, to be perfectly honest. Try and get a bunch of different types of supplies at the moment. We do have a little bit of lichen down here, which is pretty cool. Alright, I want to drop some of this stuff away. To keep the inventory from getting absolutely gobsmacked. I'm going to stick a couple more torches in our inventory. Hopefully this is enough. We can get more coal as we mine. I do want to use a couple of these as a build material as well, so hopefully that is okay. We can't currently put that in there because it's a different type of ore block. That's fine. We're going to see how far we can mine with an iron pick before we actually lose. Well, literally a bomb of a reef at this point. Looks like our mine is completely underwater. Well, let's find a way to get prismarine if we really need it. So we can go a different way, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit more faster than a normal pickaxe, to be perfectly honest. Oh. Please go to a normal cave. If we don't get to a normal cave, we'll probably have to go up a little bit. Oh. More diamonds. That gave me underwater caves, which was really fucking cool to explore, but I can't explore them. Unless if I never walk. We do actually have obsidian to make a ball. I thought like you'd know that. I found an abandoned pole. And so I managed to get some obsidian from it. A bit more of an underwater cave here. Oh, and a lush cave. Guys, we just found a lush cave. Let's see if we find anything cool. I have no idea what that is, to be perfect. Ooh, look at this. Glowberries! Oh, they are so pretty. Also, I want to grab a couple of azaleas as well. Let's have a look, see what else we can find while we're down here. Oh, we've got some. Let's see what this one is. Might as well see if we can get out the majority of the gems as well. I think that'd be quite cool. A little bit of drip leaf action. Got a little bit of copper. Right, we're going. If we're exploring this, we do want to figure out how to get back home. So I am going to be putting a waypoint, probably not all the way down here, but I'll put it right here. I'm gonna go home. Just in case we do have to turn back for certain materials. We'll get like all the different types of materials, like all the different ores. I think we're just going to try and get key to grabbing certain ones right now, if possible. And then you can actually make cool weapons out of certain materials as well, which I think is pretty damn cool. Oh, I actually spawned into a really little bit moss might not actually hurt either. What is that? No idea. Let me see if we can mine another bit of it. Oh, we actually got it this time. Might be able to find a little friend to actually come along with us as well. Oh. Oh, Spore Blossom! That'd be good for aesthetics. Also, I think this makes it a little bit easier for mine to do. So it's basically just bone meal a crap ton of this and let it basically take away. But the only downside is with that, is you can't really do much. My main goal is to try and find obsidian. Just like 4 more pieces of obsidian. If not, that's fine. We'll work on that next time. No idea what those are. Oh. Looks like that goes deeper. Right, let's quickly head back. We'll put another waypoint here. We'll go deeper. Now we should be able to just teleport home. First little mob to fight. Well, not really our first one, but still. Oh, a little bit of glow squid as well. Hey, buddy. Trying to get one of this. Yeah, this is a little bit more better than the mine we went in, to be perfectly honest. Oh, God for those. Sorry, guys. At least we're not short on diamonds. That's one good thing right now. And then we'll just go to the deeper part, which is here. And now with less inventory. I mean, we do have the shulkers, but I'm going to be using that for building purposes only. until we can actually. Aha! We've got obsidian, which is literally a lot easier than going to find somewhere else. Now we're just gonna figure out how to mine it without dying. Ooh, and guys, more diamonds. I want to get another small button. Right, let's get a little bit which is actually not attached to the end. So let's mine down. Okay, so there is a little bit of water down there. It shouldn't really affect us too much, so quickly. Let's just get a little bit of deep slate, stick that there. We're only here for like 4 right now, because we just want to make an enchantment table. And then boom. We'll probably just keep exploring the key for a little bit longer. I wish I'd vein mine in this, it'd be a lot 10 times easier. Free. Like I said, we're only going to get the 4 pieces of obsidian because we don't really need 10 because we've already got 10 at home. So boom. That job is better than nothing. Might grab a little bit of gold. Okay, so we've got the obsidian we need. Let's just get a bunch of balls. First time mining a little bit of copper. Not too shabby. A little bit of gold. Let's see how many damage we get from this little pile here. Oh! Oh, look at this, guys. We've got an 8 vein. Oh, no, we got 9. It looks like a 9 vein, but it wasn't. It was a multicolored block. Which is pretty cool. Gives us some clever tools to work with at the moment. I think it would be nice to get like some magma blocks, mainly because I can use it as a water elevator. I think we've got 1 at home for right now. But yeah, it doesn't hurt getting a couple more. Alright. I also want to check something with the settings. Brightness, that's right, we're on moody. Let's quickly change that. Might as well stick the camera on. Yo guys, what's up? I was able not to stick the camera on or not. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do it or not, but I tell you don't mind it too much. So oh, that little bit went in the water. It's fine. Oh, that's that bit. Go down and collect these. Oh, as we get a squid ink. Come here, buddy. I want the squid. Give me. Yeah. Oh, did you have to seriously disappear on me? You know, I could just do that, mate. Oh. And we got some squid ink. And there's no reason, I just really want to use it as a light post, because I don't know if you can use it on the sign that you can craft. different directions. It might be easy to see. Right, let's have a look and get up a little bit further. Creeper! Whoa, that's a little bit dangerous. Creeper around me. We'll get a little bit more of some iron, maybe a little bit of silver. So that's silent mechanics. I don't really know what silent mechanics does. But yeah. I think after we get this inventory full again, we'll probably end up heading back just because mainly I actually want to get started on our first project. Nope. One thing I actually hate the most is gravel. I just realised we mined a bunch of copper and we didn't get any of it. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Copper's not really the only bad thing. Well, probably got like deep slate copper. Yeah, I got deep slate copper. Ooh. Ooh, diamond for that. Slime balls! Oh, I'm gonna come in handy for blades and stuff. What do we not want? Get rid of the flint for right now. Get a little bit more iron. And I'll probably end up heading back. We can come back here and explore the cave a lot more. And do a lot more mining. I was hoping to find like a little baby creature to have as a pet, but it's fine. Dripstone! Oh, this was so handy if we had like a dripstone cave somewhere. Oh well. Right, let's head back. We'll go home. And downstairs, I gotta figure out how to get all my shit back home. I mean, I could go and get the shulker boxes which are upstairs, and then come back down with them. We're gonna keep these diamonds, like the diamonds, like currently exposed. Leave them like that. So we got 13 so far, so we can always make almost make a full netherite thing. We're gonna keep one spot washing down here for right now. We're gonna get all the ores, which is gonna come in handy. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. So many different ores. A little bit of iron. A little bit of deep slate, not too shabby. Might as well take that up with us. Those are going to be good for leading up animals later. That coal. We'll grab everything. No, we'll come back for everything else. We need to get a waypoint down here. Or, alrighty. We can do this. Let's keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Sounds like a witch on one of these floors, which is fine. There's probably more caves located in this general area anyway, so. Boom. So what we do with it all, we basically just chuck it in here. The hopper will come back and forth, grab some bits and bobs, put in poppers and so on. So we'll end up putting diamonds in there. We'll get rid of everything we can right now. Right, with these don't really do much other than make blocks. So we're gonna stick them like in here. And slime balls, which are good for string. We're definitely going to need a little bit more cobblestone to actually be able to get this fully working. But that's fine. We've got a book, and we just need 2 of the diamonds to make enchantment table. We also want to just grab the lapis we'll craft the enchanter right here, which is basically just a couple of diamonds, a little bit of obsidian, and a book. Craft enchantment table. Boom. At least now we can get basic enchants going. Which we're gonna stick here. Dish. Fortune 1. Not actually that bad on a pickaxe. Right, so what actually gonna do? So I want to put a little bit of particles in the heads. Just to get that off the vibe for a bit. Right. The other thing I want to do is actually grow some food. So the food is located. There's potatoes. There's potatoes and carrots. Make sure. Might have some more like seeds in the main area. Oh, add water. Which is pretty cool. Or add. Like I said, this is just going to be a starter farm just to kind of get food going and stuff like that. So it's not going to be huge or anything. Do we have any? We have seeds. Okay, we got a little bit of seeds. We got a little bit of beetroot seeds. Then that will start off with us for right now. So we'll end up planting these. We can actually access this outside as well. Right, we'll quickly sleep. Munch on a little bit of bread. We'll have a look what we managed to collect. So we got glowberries, which is a loot chest, some coins, got an iron ingot, and some flint. Which then we can literally just craft into a flint and steel, ready to go into the nether. Which is pretty awesome. We're not going to do the port right now, because we actually... that'll give us a water bucket anyway. So look what else we've got. Mine colonies, it gives us a stack of stone. A little bit of logs. Not too shabby. Actually, I want to check something. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna grab 2 iron ingots. 1, 2. We're gonna grab. Okay, so we don't have the wood cutter. We have the stone cutter, which I know of. But do we actually not? Oh wait, we actually do. We actually do. So instead of that, it's actually planks. And what this does, it basically cuts down on how much supplies we use, and it actually helps a lot. Before we can actually get into mine colors, we will have to clean out a bunch of area, do a little bit of terraforming, and to plan out where we want the first build. So the first build is the town hall. That is the central build. So let's. What am I looking for? Die. And we're gonna have the docks probably lead from here all the way up to the bridge, going around this entire island, all the way up to that boat. So let's get gathering some trees. I forgot to grab the shulkers because I know this is gonna be a little bit pain, and our inventory is gonna fill up quite a lot during this entire time. So let's quickly just nip upstairs. The shulkers are actually in this chest here, which is boom, we've got 4 of them. Other thing I want to grab is Yeah, we just get a bunch of golden XP. XP is not good, not bad for. Well, I wonder if I can get to level 30 actually. With the XP. Probably not. But I'm willing to try. I guess it's 10, that's fine. Once we get full diamond tools, it'll be a lot easier to work with. Especially mining out all these big trees and stuff. But I actually want to turn this into like a dock town as well. And there's different types of bees for certain jobs. So what I'm thinking with the different types of bees is we have a bee for each area. So we've got reeds, we've got water, we've got a lot of different bees. I want to kind of keep them in the natural environment without them wandering off. So there's going to be quite a bit of greenhouse. I haven't really worked out what we're going to do with the bees right now, but yeah, it's just an option. Okay, let's just keep mining. It'll definitely be a lot easier if we can enchant tools. Let's see if we can enchant I did want to see if we can get fortune so I can get full diamond gear before I start to enchant anything. Means I don't want to waste my levels as much as possible. I'm mainly just going to get rid of the side trees for right now. And then we can worry about the rest of it later. And we got a pickaxe. Alright, so let's see what kind of enchant we can get on an axe to be on the safe side. And if we can get like a cool enchant, we'll be able to use that. We can also put the efficiency enchant on there as well. Okay, we're going to stick everything that we don't want in there. Let's have a look. Because I'm pretty sure we got 2 more enchanted books somewhere. First, we're going to have to put down and grab 3 diamonds anyway. So let's quickly go and do that. And then we'll grab... What? We got 3 diamonds. I forgot else what we need. I think that's all we're gonna need. Pretty much. Oh, I don't know. Well, while we're here, might as well just do that. Okay. Let's see how farms are going. The farm's already grown. We'll just plant a little bit more food. We're gonna just do vanilla crops right now, and then we'll basically able to expand this as we go. It's going to be a little bit of a scattered field, which is fine. It works a little bit better. Alright, and then we'll just stick everything in there. Boom. Ah, there's our anvil. Never had an anvil. I know it's a stone blade, but it looks pretty cool. I am going to be using it. Okay. We'll stick the anvil there. I've just been chopping trees. I don't get any sticks. I'm a noob. Okay. crafting table right here. Which we can do that. So look what we can actually get for this. Fortune, efficiency 2. So we can find our books. So we've got that one, that one. Pretty cool, we can actually put like these down. We do have a snail friend. Hi snail. I don't know where the other book went. I'm pretty sure we got another book somewhere. So what are these? Protection and feather falling. So that's more armor base. So let's just get a okay. And then I'm breaking. Alright. We'll definitely have to get more levels and definitely have to get better enchants on the gear. But it's just going to speed up the process just a smidge. We're going to be here for centuries if we don't. Okay, where's our food? Food's here. Okay, so the next goal is I want, basically, next is to try and plan out where we want the different types of areas. So we're using cobblestone, a little bit of dirt. We used to plan this out in wool, but we don't currently have any wool, so we're going to use the cobblestone. Just to plan out the different types of dock ends. So we're going to have one, which is where the boat mainly is, which is going to be located here, and it's going to be a 3-wide. Or can we make it 5-wide? Still don't like mining in water. I'll make it a 5-wide. Because it hits the main ship of the colony. So yeah, I think a 5-wide will work. And then we want to put another one maybe on the other side. Instead, this will definitely be a 2-wide. Let's go like that. Oh, we're gonna have to put a bed outside at this point. Wait, actually. And swim. Grab all these. Hello guys. Oh, hello dude. Sorry for like the delay. How you doing? If I don't answer, it's because broke the music or anything like that. But hi, welcome to the chat, mate. I'm doing well. That's cool. Sorry if I'm usually not a talker. I'm not a talker at all. But yeah, I do apologise for delaying your chat. Don't technically do it on purpose at all. I do want to catch the speedo. I got no money. Right. How are you? I'm doing well actually. Okay. I just used a do apologise. When I get distracted, I use your own tools. Right, I want to bring this back, like, probably slightly. So I want to make a probably like a wharf going towards the docks and going down to the main docking area. So let's try this. That's good to hear. Thanks. Basically, if you guys want to ask me any questions, I'm free to answer, as long as it's not too personal, and basically it's basically about anything. So yeah, got any questions, just ask me, and I'll basically try and answer the best ability I can. Okay, we're gonna bring it back probably this far for right now. We can change it up a bit later on. but I do want to keep kind of like the natural terrain going, and not make it as flat. You on a server or single player world? I'm actually playing single player right now. The only server I have multiplayer, which is joint for Java people, is my Minecraft 1.19 server. Like, I don't mind making this a multiplayer world, but I don't really want to rebuild everything I've already built, so... But yeah, I can get a server for this type of gameplay if some people want to join. It's not an issue, but it kind of depends on how many people join altogether. Wall, and I want to build this. I'm just curious. Yeah. Second one, with single player worlds, you can actually basically not lag out the entire server as well, because especially with people joining and with mine colonies and all the different types of mods that are in this mod pack, it can also lag quite a lot as well. So with this world, I just mainly want to keep it single for right now, and then eventually, yeah, well, mainly it's a single player world. I just find it a little bit easier. Don't have to worry about people getting on, sleeping, griefing, or anything like that. Yeah, cool. Ugh. P.S. guys, this is the first time actually making a dock. So it looks a bit crap to start off with. We'll improve it as we go. But yeah, we'll definitely add a lot more. Oh, that's a short one. Right, 2, 3. Maybe I got rid of it. Blink, 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 blink. Boop. Yeah. I definitely do miss the world that I put like a lot of effort in. But sadly, this will have to take over the world, and I feel like this is probably going to be end up quite cool, because you can actually work with people and actually work with colonists and get like an empire government. Right, that's the problem. I don't like. Okay. Keep going like that. Like I said, it's the first time building a dock. I don't know this type of thing, but 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3. We get the basic shapes done. The goal is trying to do a little bit of each type of thing throughout the world, so we don't get bored just building. Because we don't have to actually explore, and so we can get more supplies by exploring. And the stream a little bit more active, a little bit more different. I don't know. Should be fine. probably is make my main bridge. 3. One more. Boom. Okay, so you kind of got that going. So is that this is all going to be lit up by a blossom. Probably like this. But yeah, that would work. I've got filling holes. I mean, I could go and get the just making sure that's when this wall goes. I'm not too fussed about being dirt. Okay. Very dodgy. Yeah, these storage boxes are got place right now. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot of stone if I kind of want to use into it. I want to use a little bit deep slate, probably a little bit andesite, and stone to. Well, could have chipping that like just. But okay. Stone bricks. I want to get blocks as well. Yeah, we'll have to get mine for that. But now, when it comes morning, we'll probably go explore a little bit and see what we can find before we actually start trying to get more into like trying to figure out the palette we want to use. So yeah, right. We've got a bunch of tools on us. We've got a little bit of supplies. I'm gonna have to keep my dog over here. I would take it with us, but he's gotta go to the house, obviously. So we're gonna go inland and try to explore the general area and see how big the tiger actually is for the colony. Try and get some supplies on the way, including maybe some bees as well. So we'll grab 6 bee cages. We'll find 6 bees in total, and we'll bring them back home. My goal with the bees is basically getting 2 of each kind, so literally not as basically, yeah, alone. Okay, so according to this map, it actually is 2 islands, so we can actually use these entire islands to turn into an empire. It is definitely going to take a lot of work to kind of get done, but I feel like that looks pretty damn cool. Oh, looks like we've got another lush cave down here, which is pretty cool. But looks like the main island I feel like our base is located on. I'll get rid of the caves. Okay, so that's our. So the B island we located on is the big one, and this one is more of a remote island. So if you guys have got an idea, because I'm going to use this remote island as something else, probably like a refugee camp or something like that for like the poor, and able to put colonies on there, or make that into the village kingdom. I might end up doing that. I feel like having a village kingdom as well as a mine colonist kingdom, and then those guys are able to react to each other. I think it would give it a little bit more of an cool story to it. Cursed, it's definitely going to be a great help, and we get plenty in this forest. I think our goal is to try and get out the spruce forest as much as possible. Oh, we've got another bee. We've got another bee. Relocated. We've got a ashy miney bee. Not bad. But there's definitely a lot of different types of bees. Oh, I see a house. I see a house. Let's have a look what the house is. Oh, we've also got a dungeon as well. Including a tree bush. Let's take home. River sapling. I actually like use the river wood because everything looks pretty kind of cool. Ooh! Okay, so who lives here then? Please say. Oh wait, we can hire him. So with these guys, with the human companions, all you have to do is give them food, and they're basically hired for you. Anything cool? No. Right. We'll definitely put this as a area, so we could probably use this as basically a guy. I'm gonna call it the guy to hire. And basically with this guy, he'll basically follow you around, kill anything that shoots you, as long as he's got food. Currently we can't hire him at the moment because we don't have enough food to hire ourselves. Over here, it's like a ruined village. That's not handy, guys. Not handy at all. It's like this looks like a ruined village. Usually you can find chests around here. We got a bunch of wool. Okay, I know that voice. Gotta purge your outpost, guys. Oh my god, right. So, we've got pillagers. We are not really equipped to deal with pillagers. I would rather have a bow and then do that. So I'm gonna keep that death point, and we're gonna go. Oh, I don't have the goddamn area. I'm going to be to the back to the guy for hire. Wait, so there is a ability. That is a pillager outpost. We do have a flag now. Pretty cool. We're not going to mess around with those, but if you guys really want me to go and kill them, then we will actually do that at the end of the episode. And see how many times we die. If you guys want to watch me suffer. But other than that, I just really want to explore the lands and try and get like some of the so you can find any cool stuff. It is definitely a big spruce. Also, we can grab supplies for future trading. The downside is hoping that there's gonna be a village like really close by, so I don't have to like log a villager back multiple times. Unless we can get lassos. I don't know if villagers go in lassos. Sadly, we don't have lassos. So lassos is definitely out of the question. Also, taking a walk. Where the hell are all the animals? This is gonna be a pain in this. Ooh, sugarcane. Let's grab a little bit of sugarcane as well. pumpkins. Sheep! Okay, so we do have sheep. We found sheep. And we found cows. Oh my god, I thought everyone died. I really want to kill those because I'm probably going to have to walk those guys all the way back home. So at least we got sheep and cows. We also have a lava source actually above surface, which would have been a lot more easy to grab, better than going. I was gonna see if I can make it to get jumps. Usually I'm really bad at parkour. Okay, we've got a new tree. We've got a new tree, guys. Just keep exploring. Do 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 do. What are you? Ah, these are onions, so we'll grab a couple. We have a lot of birds. It is definitely different wood, but you see how steep this mountain is? We're gonna be a mountain goat for like half hour. Trying to figure out how to get this up here. Doing, 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 doing. Beak, 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 beak. There's no easy way of getting up here. This up here, we're gonna be able to see how deep the spruce forest goes. Pretty sure if I look on the map, I'll be able to figure out where the next area is gonna be. Oh, we found a really dodgy looking green block. Yeah, I kinda like gave up. Climb up here, so we are gonna mine my way back up. Tell you what, it gives a lot of cobblestone by doing this. We just can't see anything. I don't think I brought any torches. Oh. There we go, we can see. And we made it to the wood. What is this? Redwood. So look what kind of wood this. Yeah, it's pink. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna call this. We're gonna have a lot of waypoints, just to let you guys know. Just because it's a lot easier to TP everywhere than it is to fucking walk it. Speaking of that, I am gonna grab some mossy cobble. I know we got a bunch in the spruce area, but while I'm up here, might as well grab it. Alright, so we got redwood, which is pretty cool. Oh, got a little bit of lime, so we could probably mix into the build. Until we can fit, like, put down our first house, we can't really choose a block palette for the main colony. So that's the reason why I did actually also stop, is because I don't really know a block palette to work with it right now until we can figure out what the builds all look like to able to match the builds we want to go for. Oh my god, we found a birch. Now the downside is we've got to walk all the way without breaking our legs going down this mountain. We're not a mountain goat. Whee! What if I got land in the berry bush? Yeah, birch would be nice to have something to get. Let's see if we can get any. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna got the shulker box in. pull everything we currently own in here. We'll get rid of anything we don't need when we. I think my main goal is try and find like probably another village. Just try and see if they've got any supplies. But I also want to grab a little bit of birch just in case we do actually need it for the long run. Oh, I got fruit. Got some eggs. You get chickens. Which is pretty cool. I got unfloated water. Ooh. Ah, yeah, baby. You guys cannot recognize the baby noises of Ooh, lilacs. Let's grab some of these as well. I do want to grab a little bit of meat. I know it's not great to kill a pig, but yeah, we can't keep surviving off bread our entire day. So yep. I also can hear a creeper, and also I found a village. Alright, rest. Bit. Gunpowder. Let's quickly get to the little. Well, it's not a village, it's a hut. And it's another companion person. Do you have a bed that I can literally. He has a bed. Sleep. Why do you? You're a really bad place here. Do you know what? I'm not able to get him to follow me home. I wonder if he would. But I have to have a companion all the way home, so I don't have to. Maybe for the downside, I don't know where to put him. So yeah, that's the downside. We're just gonna wait for a little bit of food to get cooked. There we go. Right, I'll catch you in a bit, buddy. Nice meeting you. Whoever you are. Oh, these red currants. They are really cool to like go around stuff with. Split up certain things. Right, don't tell me we've gone this way. We don't want to go back the way we came. Yeah, looks like we're going the way we came, so we need to go. I don't want to go towards another spruce forest. We've just managed to get out of a spruce forest. Please do not chuck me in another spruce forest. Looks like we have to go back to the spruce forest. Wait, we're going. Right, it might not work. If we we're gonna end up going back into a spruce forest. I love spruce forests, I really do. But they're an absolute pain in the ass. Oh wait, we've got another tree over here. In the birch refuge. We got random birch, which looks weird. But I'm not gonna judge. I do want to grab some rose bushes. Mainly because they ask for like certain flowers that we do not have in our spruce forest. What is this? Acacia! Okay, so I'm gonna put birch and a acacia. Let's see if it's fighting that biome. Looks like we're in the savannah. Oh no, we're on a bamboo plains. For what these trees are. Whatever that is called. And we've got horses. Don't have a saddle sadly, but we can't, so we can't really tame them. Oh, was hoping that'd be a white oak tree. Then a spruce one. Mainly I'm going to be looking for like all the really, really big type flowers. I feel like that'd be a little bit more. What is after me? But we're going to do a little bit of posy. Wonder what was after me. I can't figure it out. It was a skinny bob. Oh, let's keep walking. If I can get shaders to work, I'll put shaders on next time we actually play this. Yeah, we definitely are going to be needing sheep, cows, and pigs eventually. And I'm killing a bunch of them right now. But a person needs to eat. Look at this. Look at this mod. The pigs don't attack you when you smack them with an axe, which usually they do. Okay, we got a swamp as well. Okay, we'll put a bunch of more stuff in here. Okay, let's just figure out what we don't need. So we can put that away. We don't need wheat seeds. We get plenty of those. Don't need stones. Don't need bones. Right. I just want to get rid of a bunch of crap because we don't have a lot of room. We don't want the stone buttons. We don't want the wheat seeds. We don't want the rowan flesh. We don't need the sticks. I don't want the dirt. Coarse dirt, I don't really need. There's plenty in a spruce forest. Recurrence, gunpowder, eggs. Don't really need the dwarf flower. Okay, that. Nope. Oh, it's a bubble sapling. You didn't have to cut down a tree to get the bubble sapling. Okay. Might as well just grab some mushrooms while we're here. Ooh. Might as well just grab all of them. Also, we get mushrooms in, so that's cool. Yeah, I might as well grab them. Cucumber seeds! That's different. Kale. I wish we could gather this. I don't think we can. We got a bee, guys. We've got the our next bee. If it's a reed bee, we don't need it. We've already got them. What are you? We've got 2 of them at home. What bee are you? You're a reed. Okay, you're free, buddy. Oh. We got a slime! Glowflower. You know what, might as well grab a couple more cucumbers. Now, we are lagging a little bit. Because we are loading new chunks in. So what the hell is this? Oh my god, it's actually goddamn mud. This is pretty cool. Let's grab a little bit of mud. Don't live too long, so might as well grab certain things. Can always come back for more mud if we need it. So I'll grab around about 60 odd. My favourite flowers. Definitely gonna have to grab some of these. Yeah, my favourite flowers in the entire Minecraft game are blue orchids. They have always been my favourite flowers and always will be. I like squashiness, that's quite cool. We've got ducks in there. So we can't really do much about the ducks. That was like an entire spruce. Okay, so we're gonna keep adventuring and see what else we hit. Looks like there's more swamp that side. So that is pretty damn cool. We're not going to mark everything. If it's really close, like together to a certain scent, then I'm not going to mark it fully. But yeah, you know what? Let's get some more kitty words. So it looks like we are going to be heading back into like a spruce area. Where did I put my food? My food is in here. I will grab that. Boom. What kind of area is this? Like seagrass topia, let's look. Oh, we got a what the hell? There's a slab thing! Okay, we got different we can make an aquarium at this point. Alright, I didn't think these guys were in this like type of area before. So we're gonna call it the marsh. There we go. We'll probably end up heading back home at some point. Might as well grab a little bit of beef as well. And a little bit of leather, might not actually end up hurting ourselves. I don't know if we can craft saddles in this mod pack at all. Probably can, maybe. Because I know some mod packs you can actually craft saddles. Where's that pig gone? Doink. Yeah, when killing things, I usually end up like using my axe, but because we have a diamond axe, I don't really want to use, and we've got a lot of chopping to do when we get home to like figure out where we want to put certain things and figure out where we want to put town hall. Because the town hall is basically going to be the central island of the colony, so we're going to definitely need a bigger area to basically work with the colony, but we just don't want it too outskirts. The second building we're going to have to build is a builder's hut, and then we're also going to need a courier. Courier is going to help get stuff to the supplies and stuff like that. And the best option is to try and get the town hall, the builder's hut as high a level as we can, so we're able to basically keep expanding. Okay, chicken. We've got chickens. Right, if we kill a different, do we get a brown trout? Oh my god, we actually get a brown trout. Okay, cool. Because I think like it'd probably be annoying if we kill something I didn't give us stuff. Right. So our village is probably gonna be far. So I think the next time we travel out, we're going to go by sea and see what's around the sea area. We've traveled in mainland in quite a lot. And we're pretty quite far away from home. So if we look on the map, we can see on here, well, we are currently 464 meters away from home. And this looks like a never-ending tiger again. With a dodgy looking skeleton. What are you? A frozen zombie. Okay. Cool. I think I mainly want to come out here to go for a little bunch of food. Ooh, we've got a door. And it has a trap door. That means we have villagers! Hey! We have villages, guys. We have villages. Whoop, 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 whoop. We found villages. Oh, the only downside is this is going to take goddamn forever to get home. Oh my god. Right. Villages. And somehow I'm going to try and figure out how to... Unless we make a minecart system while we're here. I'll figure it out. Right, we're going to head home. We're going to lag a little bit. Yeah, we did spawn in the mine because our mine is literally at the bottom. Which kind of sucks. I'm just going to go up that giant ladder. We could actually go set a better waypoint. A waypoint. The good news is we found villages. I think that's the main goal. Than anything. That's where the book went. Let's just do this. Okay, we can't get anything out of that one. That was full. We can't get something in this one though. Oh yeah. That efficiency. That's what I'm looking. We'll grab everything we can. There we go. This is the reason why I wanted to grab get some. I want to get some soul sand as well. Mainly because I want to make this as a bubble elevator instead of a ladder elevator. Unless we use TP to get down and up, and we don't have to use a bubble water. But that kind of saves the point of actually having this as a mine tunnel. Okay. So yeah. Right. Next goal is organising time. So we try and get rid of everything we don't have currently stocked up. We'll stick everything in there. We'll put food in here as well. Lapis we have of, redstone we have of, quartz. We'll stick in there. That. We got a little bit of moss. Another. We got kale, which is not very handy. Bees. Prismarine. Dripstone. Mud. I'll put this there. Here's the food, that's food. Clay, stick at the bottom. I think eventually we will have to expand the storage unit quite a bit. Got a little bit of grey wool. That's food, that's flowers, saplings. We'll keep saplings down here until we got like a better idea of where to put them. There you go. We don't actually need gunpowder right now, that's fine. Frozen flesh. They're gonna be. It's not gonna be perfectly organized at the moment with the storage cell system, mainly because it is a very small system, and yeah. Okay, right. Let's go upstairs. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, I just got back. And boom. We'll stick the bee in here. Alright, I did need to stretch a little bit. My arm is dying on me. Looks like the stream is paused. Looks like we got lost connection on stream. Let's see if we can refresh. What's happening? I basically just refreshed it. Right, so we've kind of like got like a gist of idea of what to do. It's just gonna be a lot of kind of like clearing a lot of stuff out and trying to store it everywhere. Oh, we've got a bee nest. We are gonna make a little bit of a chest monster. Mainly because we've got no room to put anything and we need a bit of storage unit. Also, I can't be able to keep going back and forth, going downhill. Right, let's figure out where we're going to put the town hall, actually. And then we can figure out how much we want to spruce around. Okay, so this is basically the edge right here. And because the town hall is more of a kind of like a central build, I want it more centralized. Of the island. So let's say probably here. So we'll just put a temporary town hall mark here. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep this waypoint on so we can actually see where it is. And we're just going to get rid of all these trees in this general area. And then we can figure out if that is the best place to go. It's going to be a lot of wood cutting, but we'll get there. So anyway, it gives us stuff to do next time. Because once we place the town hall down and try and figure out like the block palette and stuff, we'll be able to figure out what kind of block palette to use for the docks, and we can crack on using the docks and stuff. Just have to do some manual labor for right now. Well, the good news is we get a bunch of wood out of the price of doing this. I was hoping to find a jungle so we can get scaffolding. We're going to get rid of the smaller ones because the smaller ones are a little bit more easier to get than the big ones. So let's there, we'll do that. We'll just put these two up there. And then this will let you open up like a bunch of areas to work with. We'll keep a stack of these logs in our hotbar, just so then we can actually use these as kind of like more guided materials and stuff. And if you guys don't want to see like the manual labour or anything like that of me gathering a bunch of materials in a way for like the block palette, I'll figure out the block palette by next stream anyway. So before we actually end, I do want to I'm gonna have to get rid of the berry field. Like, it is smack on in the middle of the colony. We couldn't make another berry field, so that's not really a big issue. It's more likely gonna be in the way. But yeah. So we got strawberry pips and strawberries. That's not bad. We've got to figure out pathways and stuff like that as well. So pathways are going to be quite simple. We are going to be using a bunch between gravel, coaster, as well as the path blocks, coaster, and gravel as the pathways. So they kind of like still blend in the general area, but it just keeps that natural road going. And with coaster, it doesn't actually blend in with the environment. So you'll be able to see the pathways at all times. It just gives it that natural aesthetic in a way. Okay, and then we'll go down. The pain in the ass of cutting trees. It's one of the most satisfying adventures, but it's the most time-consuming thing on the planet. We're going to see how much logs we cut down at the end of this episode on the stat bar. And yeah. Oh, good. Wow, look at this. We're actually getting somewhere. Tree chopping montage. I'm most definitely gonna have to get food at some point now. Because I have eaten, I had steak pasty, but I'll probably have a pot noodle or something. I've got one in my cupboard for tea, so yeah, it's not the best healthiest idea, but it at least gives me something to eat. Until tomorrow, I'm just gonna get a bunch of stuff from the shop tomorrow. Get some sticks. Oh, we got peanuts. The only wood I know, the only thing we definitely need a lot of during this entire time is a lot of spruce. So this definitely comes in handy when it comes to actually building up the builder's hut. We can actually be able to get the materials to build it up. Okay, we're going to need a bit of food because I forgot to bring food with me. Do we have? We don't have food. I think I left all my food in the shulker boxes in the window. Ow. Like well. I definitely need to get some coal. Just grab a stack of coal. Looks like our field's doing great as well. I'm just gonna smelt a bunch of food. We'll keep that there. We'll come back for steak in a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Diablo out because he's been stuck in the house all day. Come on, buddy. Go, walkies, let's go. We got tree chopping to do. Can't believe you, me bud. Don't want to turn into a chubby dog. Come on. So the good thing about Diablo, he is not the doggy talent dog, so I'm actually able to do this with him. And then we'll bring Luca into it by probably next stream actually. We'll introduce you to Luca. He's currently on a shipment void at the moment, getting ready to be shipped here. Right, don't TP dump me. Currently chopping a bunch of trees down. Thank you. What's your boot? Alright, and this is the reason why you need to get diamond tools, so I'll see if I can try and get Fortune a good pickaxe ready for next thingy so we can get like a bunch of diamonds and stuff. If I can get Fortune 3 on a book, I'll put it on the pickaxe we currently have. Okay. I think I'm just stuck in a cobweb. Sometimes these trees spawn cobwebs. Alright, gonna come back down. Break my legs in the process, because I'm gonna quickly sleep. Got me, Luca! Not Diablo! Ah, sleep! Good boy! Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna need to clean up that area there as the thingy, and then we'll probably end up stopping from there. Back, 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 back! Ow! Good boy! That's a frozen meat? Oh no. Why is your name gone red? Oh. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Boom. We are back killing mobs. Good. I have no idea why your name's red, but I'll roll with it. Right. Don't follow me up the tree, buddy. You keep God down there. I'll stay up here. Mainly because we still need to chop down a bunch of big trees. Okay. I feel like I should have kept on climbing upwards. That's fine. But it's getting close to the end of the tree. It's not that far actually. Whee! Luca! Alright, Diablo, I told you not to climb up here. I'm gonna have to get your brother at some point. I keep calling you Luca. You act like my boyfriend's dog. But he's more camera shy than you. I just say don't climb up here. I know what you do. Climb up here. I don't really know what to do with you. Ow. Okay, and boom. Right, at least I know when to stop mining when it comes to blocks. Right, you. Come on. Down. Careful. So the reason why I don't want you on a tree. Down. Go down. Fully. Oh. I'll give you food in a second. 2 seconds, bud. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal the puppo. Come on. Get you back to the house. Let's go and heal up. That's why I did warn you not to climb up on trees, because you're gonna get hurt, and I had to push you down to actually be able to get out. We'll give him... because he has been a very good boy. We'll give him 2 pork chops. This does not mean you can do that, but yeah. Tell all the way up. Good boy. Right. I want that. Go. Right, time to empty the inventory. Right, we're gonna do spruce saplings, all logs. Right, and then that's the beehive. So we can and that's that. Okay, we don't really want that there. Do you want to switch that with that and that? There we go. Cool. There's there, and we got sticks. So put the sticks at the bottom. Boom. And a couple of brown mushrooms. We'll put anything like that is not that related in there. There we go. Right. I will have to make you sit if you keep climbing up trees, mate. Because dogs don't climb trees. Humans do. Right, we'll get you to sit down. I won't make you climb back up a tree again. So yes, I think this is definitely the best way of cutting down a really big, like, spruce tree. Is basically doing it this way. Just make sure your dogs stay down the bottom and the end instead of the top. Alright, and boom. That gets rid of that guy. And down we go. Boom! Might also add a bit of moss to the area as well. Let's just grab everything that drops. Okay, I feel like we just get rid of a couple of trees here, and then we can probably end up putting the town hall down. Our goal is to try and get the builders up and running. We are going to have to go and make a diamond jewel though, because we are going to have to tear up on a little bit of land to actually get this to work. Okay. Almost there, guys. I know it's not going to be this big, but it just saves the time of actually have to chop a bunch of spruce later and a bunch of stuff later. So yeah. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good with trees. We've got quite a bit of the area cleared out. We do have a couple of trees over there which we can clear out as well, which will make this a little bit more easier. So we'll drop this log and all this in here. Including the stuff that we don't need. We are going to go and quickly make ourselves a diamond shovel. Can't enchant it with the 21 levels. See if we can get like an efficiency on it, and boom. So grab a diamond. Let's grab our crafting table. Let's go upstairs. And let's enchant the fucker. I was hoping for efficiency, so I wonder if we've got any paper lying around. No, we've got sugarcane, so sugarcane is not the problem. It's more likely you need paper more than anything. We've got leather, which is good. Mainly because I want to see if we can get it on a book. Unless... Nah, it's definitely not one of those. Aha, that's what I was looking for. Alright, I want to grow just around about, just until we just got a sugar cane. We're going to grab a little bit of paper. Just to see if we can enchant a book as the book. So, let's have a look. We've got ourselves a book. Smite, villagers, not really handy. Oh. We do need to make a bookshelf, to be honest with you. Efficiency. Oh, we got efficiency 1 there. Okay, so we can get anything else. Sharpness, faith falling 2, actually, it's not a bad idea. It's better than faith falling 1, which we currently have. Look, see efficiency 2. So we can get on breaking. No, right. Let's do that. We'll make this to a 2 book. Can we definitely not get piercing, unbreaking at all? No. Okay. That's a little bit of a butthole, but you've got to use what we've got so far, and we definitely need it. Okay, so the next goal is we've cut down a bunch of trees. Let's. Oh my god, we definitely need a better. This is gonna take forever. We villagers at this point to get like XP. Ah. Right. I'm not gonna do this all the way. I'm mainly just gonna do it when the stairs are, and then I'll work out the rest off camera. I think the main thing is we gotta try and get this thing a little bit more flattened. Oh, because we're using this as a path, this comes in handy. Yeah, it's basically grindy work of building an empire. Okay, I do want to bring this out probably. Not just that, it's also a bunch of plants in the way as well, which don't help our situation. So much easier if this was actually terraformed to the way we want it, than actually us have to terraform everything. But I don't mind terraforming. Terraforming's actually quite a lot of fun. It's just because we don't really have a lot of tools. It's just going to take a little bit longer than what we want it to be. Which is totally fine. Alright. You know what, we'll do it like that for now. And if we have to... Right, it's probably going to have to be a giant cube right now. We'll work on terraforming around it eventually. And then... I don't want to push it too back a lot. I do want to get rid of this bit though. Oh yeah, and I've just realised with the island that is attached to our village, which is that one there, we're going to turn that into an actual village farm island. So basically, any type of food and stuff will get over there, and then this area will just be mine colony related mainly. We'll have fields like dotted around the mine college area, so we definitely will have this as a base, but it'll be mainly for the mine colonists than anything. Okay. Let's just try and get this somewhat decently leveled. Yeah, that's gonna. Should grab a couple more dirt blocks. So yeah, for the key main builds we want to get used to is the courier, the warehouse, the town hall, mainly up and running. I want to get around about 3-4 builders in total on this colony, because having more builders is going to be a little bit more easier and a lot more faster to build up the colony than having just the one. Right now we're going to have to start off with the one because that is mainly, yep, how it works. Okay, so hopefully this is a little bit more room. If we have to put in blocks, we'll have to mine some more blocks, but let's have a look. Let's just get rid of everything we don't currently need in inventory. There is a town hall actually. Wait. Aha, there's a town hall, and we use the wand. So I'm going to put it as Terrace Kingdom. I want you guys to decide on the name for the colony, because I do want you guys to able to be a part of it. I'm going to put it, let's put it sideways actually. Mainly because it can face that island as well. So let's place it here. Use the tool. We'll go back. Okay, we want decoration. We want town hall. We want it to go level 5, and we want it to be medieval birch. So we got medieval birch, which is basically this. Not a huge fan of. So we're gonna go with the alternative, which is this. This is basically the castle type thing. So basically, it's gonna be a giant castle in the middle of the area, and that's the reason why I want this as a base point, as a base tower, which is gonna be located around the colony more than anything. And that's the reason why we have to mine out a giant space for it. Right, where is the door? Good question. Where's the door? Oh my god, where the hell's the door on this thing? Door. Ah, door's in the ground. So we're definitely gonna have to raise it up a lot more. And let's see. Is that the main door to get out? So them bits are gonna be underground, that's fine. Looks like we've got a stable in a way as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's like it literally is like a castle keep, and it is mainly spruce, which is my main building block I mainly use. So yes, it looks like that door there is basically the main door to get in. So if we turn that way, we want the door to face towards ours. And this is where I am going to stick that there. Killing builds a bit of pain. I'm also just gonna go and grab 2 stacks of logs. You're gonna wonder why in a minute. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to do, but it's gonna work. Okay. I need a sky view to figure out like where to put the thing and if it is in the right position of the island. So I'm gonna get a bird's eye view, which hopefully this is high enough. Okay, we're up. So yeah, it looks like it is gonna be a little bit on the skinny side because that is mainly skinny. But let's see if we can we hit it from here? Oh my god, we can. Okay. So with the town hall, we're gonna have it probably base. Like we want this to be the main thing we walk into because the town hall is basically where everything is. So wonder if we rotate it that way, you bring it back towards the end island and have that bit sticking out. And then we can have like castle. That's a problem. That house is basically gonna have to rise up. So that house is basically gonna be destroyed down and re-rised. I don't want it to block that house. That's the reason why I didn't want to put it over there, and I wanted to put it on the back. So at the back, if we rotate it back to where it is, I'm guessing where the blue tent is the front entrance. According to my calculations. We want it to go, if we have it like here, but further back, we can have it slotted like in that general area. Like right there. And then we can have castle walls going around, and then we can have like a dock area here. And that will go up into the main colony. So that's my building process. So that is the reason why I chose that spot in the first place. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick it smack on there. Okay, it worked. Right, let's go. Down! You know what, actually? Oh. Well, I'm gonna call it the colony view. So basically this waypoint, it's basically to help pinpoint where all the colony is gonna be and everything. Let's see if we can do this. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Boink. It's fine. Makes it a little bit easier. It is a little bit above ground, which is fine. That's what we used to. Create a colony. We'll rename the colony eventually. But yeah, right. Let's quickly sleep so we don't have issues. So yeah, that's maybe when we're gonna need a lot of stone and a lot of mining, and that's the reason why we have the mine area. Okay, we got food. That's cool. Right. Right. We need to build this hut. That is our next task: is to get a builder. So a builder is pretty simple. It's basically this. To make this process go a lot lighter, I am going to build 2 of them. Okay, and boom, we've got 2. Build this up. We are going to need a career, which is basically, I think, a chest. Let's just double check we have to do that one next, because I kind of want to go in order, and then tavern, housing. So which one is, where's the courier then? Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until we get there. So we've got our base point. We've got the town hall point, which we can actually now get rid of. And yeah, so looks like they can't spawn because there's not enough, like, oh, never mind. We got a person spawned. That's pretty cool. Right, next goal. It's covering up that lake. We are definitely going to have to get a small wheat field going. So what we're going to do is just going to go grab a little bit of dirt to get started by doing this. Which is that. And then what we do, we're going to cover up water basically. Any type of water residence. Oh my god. Right. Tree! Get out of the proximity, thank you. So colonists are very stupid and they can die in like a tiny bit of water. Hence why I am doing it like this. Looks like we've got 3 colonists so far, which is not too shabby. So with the builders, we're gonna have basically gonna have like 5 different builders in different types of the areas. So because this is the main area of the main build, because this is town hall, we're gonna have one central located in here, another one located in somewhere else, and so on. Oh wait, we need that. So let's just keep that there. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to get rid of your bottled water. Play a couple of minutes. So yeah, boom. Right. That's a lot of sugarcane. So with the fishing docks, I wanted to bring it out by probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically anything going across that line, which I'm just gonna go boom, and then I want from here is dock area. The rest of it is colony area. This is going to be dock, so it means the colony is going to end up starting here and able to see like the blueprint again. So let's build ourselves a builder's hut. Locate, use build tool. We'll go colony view. As our colony view, we can't make it any bigger than this, mainly. Acacia, don't need that. We are going to be using the alternative because I think the alternatives look 10 times better than what they usually do. So I don't really want it there. So having one that's located right in like next to the area without it being too close to the water, but a little bit left. Pretty cool. We've just got to figure out where our front entrance is. So we go back to base. So it looks like we can just walk through here. But we're actually going to turn this. So I like the idea where it is. But I want to turn it located and I want to bring it back. So I want to stick it here. It being here though, gonna have to... Oh wait, no, wrong way. Keep going. I want a stone thing at the front, like that, basically. I don't know if that's way too close to the town hall. There we go. Well, can I put this in my offhand to work? Nope. I can put the shovel in my offhand and use it. So that is where that game is. I don't know where the front entrance is to this. I could go into here. So where is the backside going? Just going off the cliff. It is very slightly, but we're gonna have like probably a wall going around here anyway. So I'm not overly bothered about going off slightly. It's not overly too close to the colony. There is a little bit of a pathway to get through there. So yeah, I can roll that. So click let go. We'll get rid of a bunch of trees out of the way. This also comes in handy. So the colonist doesn't have to worry about trees blocking its building process. We'll kind of get rid of all this. We'll get rid of some more trees as well. Get rid of this one tree here. This should not be blocking it anymore. Okay, we should have got rid of everything that's going to get in the colony's way to actually stop building this. So the thing is with this colony, it is going to need gold tools, so we will have to go mining for gold. That is a key thing. So make sure you check out the buildings pages. You can also have an overview of the combined buildings inventory. Some storages have out pages, understood. So what we're going to do is manage workers. We are going to turn this to manual, and we're going to find who's got the best adaptability and the best athletics, which I think is, yeah, I think it's Lewis Presley. So Lewis, recall the worker. Here he is. Hi Lewis. You are going to be our star worker. So let's check out build options. So this is what we're going to need to start off with. So it is a bunch of spruce items, which we've got a bunch of spruce to live. But it shouldn't take too long to make. Before we start actually building up the colony, I do want to craft something to be on the safe to actually work with. And I'll see if we can if we've got the materials to do it. If we don't, we're going to have to go search for it. So if we go into mine colony, I don't know how to spell certain things. It is about mine colony, isn't it? Hold on. I don't know what it's called. Resource scroll, that's what we want. So we need 2 leather, stick, and a wand. We have 2 leather, we have a stick, and we also have the wand, which is here. And this will be located next to Lewis. So if we go over here and we click this is now linked to Lewis. He'll tell us what he's missing, and we can basically go and get it. The other thing I want to make is the clipboard. So the clipboard is basically tells us what the colonists are missing. So it's basically leather, sticks, and wand, and we've got leather downstairs. So that is also not an issue to build. I know this is going to fuck up this the sleep schedule, but we are going to sleep for right now until we can get houses up and running. And that's the downside of working with mine colonies, because the village, by sleeping, not letting the villagers sleep, they can get tired really easy and stuff like that and get really groany at you, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. So let's get a little bit of leather. We've got one more piece of leather, which is a good sign. We'll go upstairs all the way. We'll go to the crafting table. And we've got a clipboard. We're going to click it, right click on this on town hall, and this will also tell us what the colony needs as well. We do need to get food though. We'll get 11 pork chops right now. Okay. Hi Lewis. Hi guys, right, I'm gonna have to sneak quick click that. Boom. Right, open quests. Boom. Okay, so with this, we've now finally got a somewhat working colony. So let's figure out what Lewis needs and let's see if we can help him out. So we're gonna go onto the builder's hut. Go to build options. We've got a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna go build. Then we're gonna look at Lewis, and he will tell us what he's going to need. Or you click this. Okay, we don't have an open quest right now. Hi Lewis, how are we doing? Starts working on the builder's hut. Just tell me what you need and we can go and grab it. Okay, so now that he's come to saying he's working on the builder's hut, we've now got all the stuff. So what we do is we go in here, we grab a bunch of logs, craft a bunch of planks, and then with this, I can't remember how you do this. Right, vertical. Right, so how many vertical does he need? So what we're going to do is... This is the reason why I got shulkers. So shulkers is a little bit more easier because we can actually organise them more by taking with Lewis. And yeah. Also, with this, I'm also going to whack this down here. So what we're going to do is grab the shulker box. This shulker box is for Lewis. And then what we're going to do is figure out what he needs. So he needs 35 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that in the shulker. Boom. That's one less thing to worry about. Chest. Not a problem. We have a chest here. Boom. 3 spruce doors. 1. I wonder if we can cook them. 2 and 3. Boom. That's what I like about that thing. We don't have to use sticks. So saves up to 6 as well. 6. I'm just going to give him the exact amount what he needs because it'll block up his inventory. Next. Stairs. So let's grab some of the stacks we've already made. How many stairs does he need? So 17 stairs, 100. And so we're just gonna craft that is. Okay, we're probably gonna need the rest of that. So let's give him 2 stacks. That should hopefully do it. We'll do a check on here. Missing 25. So all we gotta do is go back in here. 8, 4, 25. Boom. 17 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that done. Check. We need a crafting table. Check. We need So we've done everything according to that. Wait, what? So how many? 12 spruce planks. It should be all the logs you're going to need. Planks needs 27, so it's just missing one. 27, that's that. Boom. Already got it, don't really care. Medical timbers, already got that. Torches, I can go and grab that. We've done that. Dirt, 270. So let's have a look how much dirt we've got in here. We should have actually enough to do both of them. Okay, cursed dirt we've got enough of. We need 44 according to that. So there's a cursed dirt. How much dirt are we missing? Missing 15 to complete that one. So we're just gonna quickly go and get some dirt. What I would do dirt is we just chip our way up terraforming and we get dirt. So 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna go and grab what we need right now. Right, 15 plus the 1. Alright, sign. We just stick the 1 right there. Boom. That's that one. So that's dirt, cursed dirt done. Chest done. Everything's done other than torches, which I can quickly go and grab actually. Just need to go and get some coal. So we'll grab a couple of torches. Check. Torches up. And then the last thing is we're going to need the vertical barrels. The vertical barrels I don't remember how to craft, so we're going to have to figure this one out. So what we're going to do is do this, and then what we need to do is go vertical in the thingy, which is the okay, I'm going to put barrel. I can't spell vertical. That one. Okay, so basically it sticks, which I don't really want to wear. I can't really do sticks because sticks don't actually waste that much on a crafting table. So we'll do 16 sticks. We'll come off by doing that. And boom. So I need 4. We are going to need more sticks. 2, 1, 2. Vertical barrels. Right, we should have everything. So what we're going to do now is quickly empty everything out of inventory. Like so. We're going to keep that on him. We're going to give him some food, so we're going to give him 19 bread. And we're going to take this shulker box. I'm going to go give it Lewis. Hey Lewis, I have got your delivery. It is here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just empty my inventory. So here is inventory. There is all that. And all that. Right, so that should be everything you have asked for. Let's double check. So 100% there. So that is boom. So we need shears. Okay, I can get you shears. That's not a problem. So it looks like Lewis needs shears. So we're going to have to drop down to our smeltery and grab some shears. And out. One, 2. Also, I'm gonna grab the gold. I'm gonna grab the 9 gold we have ingots we have, just to be on the safe side, so I don't have to keep going down here for like supplies. And I'm just gonna whack that in one of these barrels, just so it's there ready to go for when the colonies actually need gold tools. Because with builders, they start off with gold tools, same with everything else. So yeah. Okay, Lewis, I've got your shears, mate. There you go. Also, can I also offer you some bread in the process as well? So it looks like he is about to get working. We're gonna get a clipboard. So he also needs an axe as well, which is also gold. We're gonna sleep the night away, just because we kind of want to get this colony up and running. But yeah, guys, we definitely need to go and get gold, and the best way to get gold is probably mining. So we're gonna have to go to mining montage again. And so on. Because he's gonna get a lot. Go through these like crazy. So let's go deliver him an axe. Hey buddy, Rob, you got your axe, mate. Working on it. Fill. Boom. Cheap fulfillment. Right. That gave us a block of cobblestone. Not too shabby. And also an emerald. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, we are slowly getting this colony up and running. So with that, if sadly I can't see. Got a preview of the build. Where I have the feeling that right. So the door, the main door for the main hall is going to be here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a very small wheat field just located in this vicinity right here. Just so we can start feeding our colonists as soon as possible. Sorry, Snell, but you're going to have to go. Same with you. Loads of bits, guys, but you can't really stay there. So let me grab a warm bucket. Let me grab... We're just going to make a cobble hoe because I really don't feel like keep going back down into the main area. So we're just going to do this. And there's also a door on the side as well, so this comes in handy. Do we have sharks? That's good. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have sharks. That's gonna be fun. And this is our little area where we're currently building a lot of food. Right, so what we're going to do is mainly give them cooked potatoes as well as carrots. Probably because it's a really good idea. And it's a little bit more efficient, so we can cook a bunch of potatoes, give them to the colonists, they can eat them, and boom, everyone's happy. So we are coming up to almost 3 hours stream. We are going to stop playing around about the 3 hours. And then we'll carry on. We have slowly started getting into this a lot more, and we've actually got a colony up and running. Okay, so, and then I don't really want this to be a, so I want that to be like that, and we do have a little bit of a laggy issue, but that's fine. I can change that by the next time we play. So that shouldn't really be an issue. So with this thingy, so the main stuff is going to be a lot of stone, a lot of spruce, and a little bit of contrasted wood to build our docks up. So now we've got like a block palette to work with. I'm gonna go gather a bunch of supplies to actually work on getting the docks up and running, and whilst we've got it in and able to fend our colony. So yeah, right. So this is our first investment into the colony right now is just getting a bit of a food source for them. Okay, that should do. We'll start planting potatoes this way. Looks like Lewis is waiting at the top for something. I'll have a look what he needs. He's probably going to be after another axe, which we've only got 3 lots of axes to use with, so use them all. We're definitely going to have to go mining. Hey Lewis, what's up mate? He needs a shovel. So let's go and grab a shovel. We've got the gold. Pretty sure we got some gold smelting in the smeltery as well. But yeah, I definitely will have to go get some more gold going. Right, we'll make a shovel. Go and deliver the shovel to Lewis. Oh yeah, these crops grow quite quick, to be perfectly honest. Hi buddy! What do you want? A shovel? There you go buddy. Don't know why I need a shovel for, but yep. But look at this. We've got potatoes already growing, guys. So yeah, we can definitely get like food going with the little people. Look at him go. So I might actually end up giving more potatoes than bread, because potatoes are a lot more easier to come by, especially with how fast they are growing at this point. Yeah, it's also nice to grow a little bit of wheat as well, because we can use it, because I'm pretty sure certain bills need hay bales. So there we go. Right. We've got that done. Do we have a chest which we can use? So with this chest, what we're going to do is we're going to stick it near the farm, basically. So basically where this is here, this is going to be the chest, and this is where we're going to have all the food. Like all the wheat and the potatoes and the carrots. We'll stick a couple of carrots in here as well, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different colour variation. Oh, card collector. Cool. And we've got 9 ingots and lapis. That's not bad. But yeah, we're definitely going to need a lot of stuff. We'll make a list of what kind of stuff we're going to really need, and I'll probably end up getting a bunch of it anyway. So yeah, I'll stick this in here. I'll also have to make a better storage unit as well. But yeah guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the first stream of this economy. It is slowly starting to get there. We kind of had to get, we did a bunch of stuff today. We managed to go mining, find a bunch of diamonds, which we're waiting for Fortune to actually get on it. We've got a ship, which is for the mine colony. We've got a start of a dock area, which we was waiting for the block pallet to come into true. And we've got a start of a colony, including a big carrot and potato field. So yeah guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, and also this will be uploaded to YouTube. The full stream, no cuts. If you guys want to know where that is, it is linked into my description down below, and that is where all my streams are being uploaded. this stream, this world is going to be the main the world I'm going to be playing on, because I'm actually really happy, and I cannot wait for this Minecraft to be a legend and actually get this suppered, because I've always wanted to build my own kingdom, and this is one way to do it. So I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully Lewis over there would have built the builder's hut. Bye guys!